They don't know me, son.
Get it. 18.
They don't know me, son.
Get it.
They don't
19.
know me, son.
Yeah.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable.
You know the worst thing about this hard garbage? It's often not even hard. You just have to continue to try for a little bit. If you go to the gym and you give 100% effort once a month, you're gonna look like shit. If you go to the gym and give 60% effort every day, you're gonna look great. It's not even difficult. We talk about hard. Truthfully, it's just consistency. You just have to continue to try every day. Once you get to the upper echelon, once you're amongst the elites and you must optimize, then you need to try 100% every day. But at the beginning, to get ahead of most people, you just have to show up. That's it, because most people can't show up every day. Most people can't show up 30 days in a row. You just have to show up 30 days in a row without excuses, without garbage lies, without coke, without being a homo. Just show up 30 days in a row. If you can do that, you're going to beat 80%. From there, you go outwork the other 20%. But you'll be 80% just showing up.
Is that when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life. And that I can't do.
I have this haunting voice in the back of my head. A lot of us have it. We just ignore it. The voice in my head says, you know what, man? You're gonna die never even trying to reach your full potential. And how's that gonna feel?
You know how people make diamonds? Diamonds make it under big pressure. If you can handle this pressure, you're gonna become diamond. But if you lose, you're gonna be loser. You have to understand what you want. When time comes, you have to shine.
I always knew that there was more. So I was always studying. I was always about self-education. I was always reading. So high risk, high reward. And with that high risk, you know, when you don't have a lot, sure, you can do a little moonshot, but you can also lose it. And easy come, easy go.
We are training kids and people to be soft in a world that continuously gets harder. But what is necessary is you have to build a person that can withstand the pressures of whatever they're going to be dealing with in life.
You have to sacrifice all your life if you want to become champion. Because if you are not ready to sacrifice everything, even 1%, it have to be like 100%. You have to be focused to become world champion. You don't need to work. Just stay focused, train, and your time gonna come.
I think everything about discipline. Everything about discipline, and every day, like train, sleep, eat, repeat. One of the biggest reasons why I become champion, I think this is about my mental part.
If you want to be great and want to be like legendary, if you want to maximize everything that you have with your career and your ability, then squeeze the fuck out of that lemon. Yeah. Why not?
Hard things are hard, that's why they're hard. The biggest risk to your future isn't your competition. It's the distractions you insist on keeping in your life, rather than doing the things you know you should be doing but aren't. People delay doing things they don't like for longer than it takes to do them.
The distance that we can shrink between wanting to do something or thinking something should be done and it being done is a direct indication of our personal power in our lives. And so that has helped me basically think, don't be a powerless bitch.
I mind my own business. And then just focusing on myself, focusing on my family, focusing on what I do, focusing on showing up every day the best that I can, knowing that every day is not going to be great, and just doing that.
If you want to become champion, you have to understand, like you have to sacrifice your time, your family, everything what you have to sacrifice. If you're not ready to sacrifice, you have to sit down. And patient, hard work, sacrifice. Without these things, doesn't matter how talented you are, this is going to not work. It's gonna work when you're beginning, but when you go to the truth, you have to sacrifice everything what you have, then you can become great champion.